Hello, hello. Whiskey Cactus here. We are back. It's more Fire Emblem Three Houses. Silver Snow. Let's jump on in. We are on Tower of Black Winds. I don't know if we're going to get to the chapter mission today. We have much to do. We have things to do, and those things include auxiliary battles. Specifically, I think we have 2 quest battles to do. So we're going to be doing those, and that's going to open up the shops, which is a big deal, because that means that we can go ahead and get purple and yellow flower seeds, which will allow us to harvest premium magic herbs and rocky burdocks, which is pretty great. But we're going to go ahead and open with a couple of supports. We've made our way through a good chunk of these now, so I'm pretty happy about that. What do we have for Leone? We have Leone and Laurens. We have Marianne and Ferdinand. Let's go ahead and do that one.
Ah, Marianne. Praying to the goddess?
Uh-huh.
Yes,
That's what she does.
Excellent. So persistent in your devotion. I quite admire that about you.
Aww.
No, it's not like that.
He admires her.
No need for false modesty. I hardly know anyone with more piety.
I need to be going.
I need to get out of here. This is getting weird.
Wait a moment.
Oh, yes? Did you need something?
I have a suggestion. I have been meaning to tell you about it for a while.
Have you ever considered just not being such a wallflower?
Pessimism and devoid of enthusiasm.
I feel like Ferdinand is one of those toxic positivity guys.
Self-assured at all times.
I have no need to earn the trust of the common people as a noble. All I want is to live a quiet life and to not be a bother to anyone.
Yeah, but you can't do that because it's a drag on everybody else, so be more positive.
You are the only daughter of the esteemed Margrave Edmund. Regardless of what you hope for, you must concede.
We can't have any negativity around here.
By virtue of your birth.
If that's the case,
By
then I
virtue
don't
of
be a
your birth,
responsible
he
person.
says.
Farewell.
One would think she does not wish to be a noble.
Imagine that. Imagine not wanting to be a noble. What heresy. What absolute heresy. Felix and Ash. Ugh. Slim pickings, man. We're down to scraping the bottom of the barrel here. What Sylvain and Mercedes, we'll do that one.
Mercedes, you look divine as always. Are you off to pray?
Oh, hello, Sylvain. I was just on my way to pray.
So much praying. It's almost like we're at a church or something.
Because I've been watching your lovely...
Oh, I get it. You're the type who's always looking at girls, aren't you?
I won't lie, I do enjoy beholding women.
I do enjoy
But I don't
beholding
mean it
women.
like that with you. I know I sound like a dope. I
Sylvain.
think you're special.
Oh, really?
Is Sylvain 18?
You think I'm so clumsy that I need someone to
Because she's
watch over
22.
me? Is that why you can't take your eyes off me?
You're beautiful.
Actually, she might be 23 now, because she had her birthday already.
How can I put it
So,
without sounding even
he
worse?
might be a minor.
Okay,
I think he's 18, I don't know.
I want to get to know you better. As friends, I mean.
It's like, dude,
I don't know where to begin.
leave her alone. You're putting her in a really weird position.
Something you like.
I like to pray. I've been praying regularly since I was a child.
You grew up in the Empire, didn't you?
That's right. I was raised in House Bartels.
Bartels? I thought you were born to House Martreats.
Nope.
Complicated story. I'm not sure that it's a very interesting one, but I'm
Oh yeah, it's not interesting at all.
I don't
Certainly.
mean to be nosy. If it's too personal.
Nobody in their right mind would find Mercedes' backstory interesting.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. House Martreats fell shortly before I was born.
Oh.
That's what we call sarcasm.
My father passed away while my mother was still pregnant with me, so she had nowhere to go. After I was born, my mother ended up marrying the head of House Bartels. Shortly after, my mother bore a true Bartels child who bore a crest. She and I were treated as though we were no longer useful to the family after that.
You think the Bartels were just using her to secure a crest?
Oh, is that register with you, Sylvain?
My mother to a church in the kingdom. I abandoned the Bartels name and took up our old family name again.
So you grew up in a church. Okay, it makes more sense now why you're praying all the time.
Yes, oh, praying. I forgot that I was on my way to pray.
Better get moving.
And I interrupted you. Well, see you around, Mercedes.
Yes, see you.
House Bartels wanted a crest and ruined other people's lives to get one. These idiots are all the same.
Yeah? Yeah, crests suck. They sure do. Alright, I guess we'll do Ash and Felix. Ugh. Ugh. I hate this one. Mostly just because I'm not a big fan of Felix, honestly.
Is that Felix?
I think I'd be much more of a fan of Felix if he grew as a character, but he doesn't ever grow as a character, and that's disappointing. But to be fair, most of the characters don't grow as characters.
You can borrow it if you'd like.
No need. I was just curious who it belonged to.
Why not read a few pages at least while you've got it open? I think you'd really like it. The plot is pretty different from a typical knight's tale, but it's still really good. Do you like stories about adventure and chivalry?
No, I despise them.
Yeah, well, have you tried reading any? You might find them really interesting. I know I do.
What do you find so interesting?
Well, for one thing, the knights in these stories are always gallant and brave. And they always value things like friendship, loyalty, and justice. That's the kind of knight I want to be.
Ridiculous. Friendship, loyalty, justice. Only fools allow their lives to be ruled by such nonsense.
He's so close to, like, having a good ideology.
For nothing. Only to be celebrated as heroes in books like this. Writers of these stories
He's
are
so
worse
close.
than tyrants.
No, they're not. They're really, really not, Felix.
That's a little much. I was only interested in...
I don't care. Such blind enthusiasm is dangerous.
Be more moderate in your passions. Go to hell, bro.
You know something, Felix?
Oh, God, go to hell.
You are
He's like
in this story.
perfect example of, like, mid-2000s,
On the surface, he's
like,
sarcastic and intimidating,
nihilism,
but underneath,
teenage
he's
nihilism.
kind and cares for his friends.
Caring about anything is super cringe. We didn't say cringe back then, but...
All obstacles.
Disgusting. Looking at me like that.
Oh,
he's so close. He's so close to being right, and he just doesn't quite have it. And he's, like, content in his wrongness.
really, I insist. Just
And it drives me fucking crazy.
trust me, and you can tell me
Which,
what
it wouldn't be a bad thing if he, like, post-time skip, if he, like, looked back and was like, oh, man, you know, I was really immature about certain stuff. Because he's not wrong about everything. Like, when he has his fights with, we've already talked to everybody, right? Yeah, I'm already out of that. Okay. When he has his fights, excuse me, with Rodrigue, he's right. In my opinion, he's right. Rodrigue is, you know, wrong. And Glenn was wrong. And it's understandable why Felix is pissed off. But he's also an unrepentant asshole, and he never repents for it. He's never held to account. And it's kind of infuriating that he's not. Because it would be so much better if he was, and I think that the character growth would be great, but then his C supports wouldn't make sense, and that's kind of the annoying thing about it. What are we doing? Let me pull up the calendar. We have... Okay, so we're going to do instruction, then we're going to do another explore just for motivation purposes, and then we're going to do another instruction. That's what I want to do. Okay, let's go ahead and end the free time. And then on the 24th, we'll go ahead and do battles. So we shall instruct manually. I don't think we need to change any goals yet. I know I sent people into the sauna. I know Leonie was one of them. We really need to work on her axe. More than anything, that is a good start. That is a very good way to go. D+. She just needs to get to C, and then we never need to touch Axe again. Realistically, Axe isn't a bad thing for her to have anyway, because she's going to be a War Cleric, and War Clerics use Axes, so it's fine. Who else did I put in here? Annette, I think? And I'm pretty sure Ignatz, too. What were we training Annette in? Horse? I think it was Horse. Because her magic is fine. Her authority is doing really good. Yeah, I want to do Horse. Get her on a horse. What does she need for Valkyrie? B+? B. Just B in both things. All right. Well, she's gonna get magic easy. She's already at C+. So yeah, we'll get her riding nice and good. Ignatz is the one I'm a little more worried about. Dex +4 is gonna be cool too. Ignatz is the one I'm a little more worried about from a riding perspective because he has to get all the way up to A. You are doing C-level magic. You're fine with magic for now. What's your magic need to be? It doesn't even need to be that high, I don't think. It needs to be like B+ or something. B+. And Lance only needs to be C. So it's really, really, really just dump into riding. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. Because you gotta get that horse up to level A. And that is a big ask. That's not gonna be an easy thing. Let's see. Who else? Oh my god. Why is there so much lag? Stop lagging. Please, just stop lagging. Alright, I think we're okay. Who else? I put somebody else in the sauna. I don't remember who it was. It was Leonie, Annette, Ignatz, and Dorothea? Yes, Dorothea. Faith? Was it Faith? Or what did I need her to get good in? What did I need her to get good in? Sword and Faith are both B. I guess Faith. I guess. We could work on her authority too. But let's get her Faith up at least one level. I don't know what I thought I needed her to get good at. I'm gonna do authority. She needs to get some good battalions. Rally charm. That's not. Honestly, like, I know charm matters for battalions, but like, I don't know what the fuck is it for. What do we do with it? These other characters, I feel like authority is going to be something we really need to work on. For most of them. Mercedes, her bow has been really good. She's already got archer class. What does she need for sniper? A, probably? Yeah, and then bow knight. Oh, right. I don't know if I really care about bow knight, though. She needs to get A riding. And C lance. I don't know if we're actually going to do that. I might just keep her as a sniper. We got a whole lot of other stuff to work on in that case. I need to get her some better authority, because her authority is not great. And her authority growth is not great. But we'll get her there, I guess. Two more. Whose authority is lacking? Ferdinand's authority is not great. But actually, we need to work on his riding, too. Or, not riding. You need to get on a wyvern. C-level flying, we actually need to do that. And axe needs to be what? B? Okay. Let's work on your flying. Just get over the line. Just get over the line, dude. Really? Okay. Fine. Fine, just to fucking spite me. We need to work on your flying, too. Your flying needs work. So we need to get you to, like, what, B? What does your flying have to be for Dark Flyer? C. That's not bad. Okay. We should be okay. What's my group task? Is Annette and Ignatz doing... Yeah, doing writing. That's good. That's good.
I have a question.
You have a question for me, Linhart. What is your question? When I take a lecture I'm not interested in, I get so sleepy. I just can't fight it. I should just give up, don't you think? Close my eyes and enjoy peaceful slumber. Try getting plenty of sleep before the lecture.
I see. Thank
Sure. Yeah.
Teacher.
Axe and flying. Oh, an axe and heavy armor. No. Axe and flying. Dude, you belong on a dragon. That is, like, the only build for you. I don't know what the hell his other builds would be. What do you like? You like Crescent Moon Tea. That sounds like a Yuri kind of thing.
You asked me here for a reason, yeah?
No, I'm wrong. I am incorrect. I am so incorrect.
It's lukewarm.
What are we doing, Yuri? We got, Dimitri? Monastery Security. Yeah. As the Keeper of Abyss, you would, care about that. Potential training partners? No. Ghost Stories. No? It was a shot in the dark. The opera, actually. No, you don't want to talk about the opera. Figures. That was an educated guess. It was either going to be good or bad. If you want more info on that, get his supports with Dorothea. Alright. What do we got here? We got Bernadetta's support. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Let's do this thing.
Let's do this thing. I'm ready. Alright. You guys are so peppy. Both of you are so peppy. I mean, Ignatz isn't that peppy, but he's kind of peppy. Seraphim magic. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to explore again. Oh yeah, I gave Byleth glasses, because why not? He looks fine with glasses. Female Byleth looks better with glasses, but it's okay. Alright, so the point of this is to make sure that our Saunad students, and we'll get a couple more Saunad students, take full advantage of their Saunad status by getting motivated, so they can learn again. No, I want to plant. I want to plant. I would like to plant Western Fodland seeds, because they give me the best, tend to give me the best yields for making food. I may have to start fishing again soon. Alright, what do we got? We have Ferdinand, Mercedes, Annette, Dorothea, Ignatz, Leone. Okay. So, supports. What supports do I need? I need Ignatz and Mercedes. I need Raphael and Mercedes. I need Felix and Sylvain. I need Ash and Caspar. I don't need fucking any of this shit. I don't need any of this shit. Alright. We'll come back to that. I want to make sure I get the things I absolutely need first. So we have Dorothea, we have Lawrence in here. We do have Dorothea and Lawrence, so let's go ahead and do that. We also have Mercedes and Ignatz. We can knock them out as well.
I think I like it.
I did not.
Alright, you guys get more support points. We don't. We do? We don't. We don't. They're already a B. Alright, so this one again, we had Mercedes and Ignatz. Let's go ahead and put them together, get them motivated. Nice and motivated. Boop. Get any more support for them? Nope. Alright, it's so early, it doesn't matter. We need also. I'm working on Leone and Seth. Not that that matters. It's just because it's funny. It's not funny. It's wholesome. Actually, it's not even that it's funny. If we want funny Seth, then we go Seth Hilda. That's the funny one. We need Leone. We need Annette. Anybody else? We need Ferdinand. Okay, so Annette, and we have Linhart here. We have Linhart. It's Annette and Linhart. I've been working on their supports. Let's do that. I don't really know why I'm not using Linhart, so it doesn't matter that much. But I don't even really like their supports that much, actually. Why am I doing this? It's silly. Do we have Ferdinand and Marianne? We have Ferdinand and Marianne. Let's see them. Ultimately, I just want to see kind of who gets paired up with who. But that does require me to get supports, at least like A-level supports for a lot of pairs, which may or may not happen. There's a lot of units in this game. We need Seth. I'm assuming Seth is available. I think he is. Let's find something with fish. Something with fish that I have multiple of. There we go. Leone and Seth. Let's push them towards each other.
The flavor is
Any more supports with you guys? I think so, actually. No. I'm wrong. I am incorrect. Alright, and we did Annette. Is there anybody else? I think we got everybody. Alright, that's good. We'll come back to this. I would like to put Ash and Caspar together, but... Or, you know, also Ash and Petra. I'm working on them also. I don't really know why, because I'm not really using Ash, but it doesn't really matter. Ferdinand and Bernadetta, I think I want to bring into the sauna. Ferdinand. Like how we wear the glasses in the sauna. Like, that's a good idea. Hey, guess what? I can't see shit. I can't see a fucking thing. Oh, Ferdy. Got one more. One more. Yep. Oh, welp. Bernie, you're next. Come on in. Still can't see a goddamn thing. Alright. Then I do want to sing, too, because, oh my god, Bernie. Alright. It's, okay. Sorry, Byleth. Let's go ahead and warp up here to the cathedral. We'll sing Dorothea and Leone. They go together like, two things that kinda go together.
I'll keep my voice down. What's the point of singing practice?
I mean, I guess they're fine. But I'm assuming that Dorothea's boon in singing offsets Leone's bane in singing. I'm hoping it does. We have 2 more points. Let's go ahead and do this as well. What do we got here? Hanneman, quarreling a lot isn't a big deal. No? Alright, fine. Whatever, dude. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about you, Hanneman. I really don't. Yeah, let's do a couple more forced meals to make people like each other. Felix and Sylvain, Ash and Caspar, let's do that shit. If only. Because I need to get supports that I've never gotten before. That is the only reason. Why don't people want to eat together? Eat food, you fucking assholes. I gotta fish again. I'm gonna have to fish again. Man. You just get it, Professor. You get it. Just get it. Alright, talk to each other.
Sylvain, I want to apologize for the other day.
The other day? What are you talking about, Felix? Is this a trap?
You know, when I called you insatiable.
Oh, that? Can't say it didn't hurt, but you have nothing to apologize for. I mean,
You've said worse.
Considerably worse. Come on, we've known each other since we were kids. We're not gonna let your constant verbal abuse
Your
get in the way of our
constant
friendship,
verbal
are we?
abuse.
No.
Like, it's real, though. Like, it's actually
If I
real.
started doing something
And it's
dumb,
never
you'd
addressed.
yell at me about it.
And whenever you drag me into something, Ingrid would find out and start lecturing us.
All these years and not much has changed, has it? But you're different, Felix. You used to be so, I don't know, carefree when we were young. Now you're the exact opposite.
Well, you're not any different. Good for nothing then, good for nothing now.
Again with the abuse. This from the guy who's always been by that good-for-nothing side. So, did you come to apologize or to insult me?
I was on my way to train and I saw you. That's all.
You're off to train again? Now who's insatiable?
Better than sitting idle like you.
A little idleness would do you some good, pal. Come on, let me buy you something to eat.
No.
You have to choose, Felix. Our friendship or your training.
My training. Goodbye for now.
What did... Is he... Wait, Felix, I'll come train too.
Ugh.
Wait up.
Ugh. Ash and Caspar. I'm not wrong, man. Caspar's a cop. I will keep saying it.
Caspar?
Any more from them? Probably not, right? Yeah, no. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and fish, I guess. Ugh. I don't want to fish. Oh, fucking fish. I hate fishing. It's so tedious. Stupid fishing. Stupid fishing. No. Big blue. There we go. There we go. Aramid pike. I think that's good. I'm pretty sure I need something like that. No. Big blue. No, big blue. Big blue. Fine, I'll take red. That's stupid. I don't want red. Red is not something I can use in meals. It's only something I can use with the head chef, and I don't ever really do the head chef. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Big blue. Nope. Big blue. I'll take small blue, I guess. What do we get? Ugh. Fuck. Big blue. There we go. That's what we need. Aramid pike, I will take. Big blue. Big blue. That was not very good. Yeah. All right. Well, is what it is. I guess we can. We'll be able to buy bait at some point in the very near future. So that's not bad. Let's get this instructing out of the way. Do some instructing once again. Our You are at sea level flying, which is where you need to be right now. So I'm going to start working on your authority. Or your axe and lance. Your axe needs to be a B. It's very close. I am going to work on your authority. It's a good opportunity to do it. That was fucking terrible, dude. Come on. Bernadetta, we need to work on your flying. And your authority. Now, once we get your flying where it needs to be, we'll work on your authority. Alright. Dorothea, authority for sure. You're gonna need good authority, because you're gonna need good battalions. Petra, what do you need? I don't know that you really need much, actually. Authority is really what you need. Yeah, you're pretty decent. Annette, riding. What's your riding requirements again? I just looked it up. It's B. I know it's B. Alright. Get horsing. Expect no less from you. Fantastic. Alright, Ignatz, you better horse more also. Do more horsing. That was not great. Leone, axes. Very close, you're getting there. You're getting there. You will be a brigand eventually. Petra and authority, I think, is the way to go. Next. Petra and authority. Could have been better. Alright. You guys did not come to learn today. Prefer to slay my enemies without having to lay a finger on them. What kind of power? With that kind of power, why would I bother with normal weapons? By focusing on reason, I can be a great magic user. You're not going to be in anything, because you're not ever leaving level 3, Hubert. You are not ever leaving level 3. Whose birthday is it? Leone? Absolutely. You look like you would like southern fruit blend.
Thanks for inviting me.
No. I don't know.
This is great.
I'm counting on you.
I see.
Overcoming weaknesses.
I see.
Easy enough. And, tell me about yourself. There we go.
Don't throw away anything that's still usable, okay? I'll take whatever you don't need.
Okay. Commend.
I
Yeah.
see.
That was easy.
Thanks for the tea. Invite me by again sometime.
So, Dancer Leone, right? I feel like it's a gigantic waste of potential.
Well, we did it.
You guys will get better. Dexterity plus 4, like he fucking needs it. Like he fucking needs it.
Perhaps I've been well taught.
I'm getting it.
Hope this is good for some.
She got physic.
I'm beginning to understand.
Not as hard as I thought.
She got physic.
Impressed yet?
Which is kind of ridiculous. Leone does in fact get physic. And she can use it right now too, because she is a priest class, which is a little silly. I'm gonna see if we can get her brigand right now. I don't know if I have enough things. I don't have any seals. What is she? 66%? I think it's worth it. I'm gonna try. No reason not to. Just by the one. She'll pass. She'll pass. Do it. You got this. Fuck.
You gotta be kidding.
Come on, Leone. I can't be mad. It said she wasn't gonna pass. Alright. Battle time. We got 2 quest battles. Clearing the way is the most important one. We're jumping right in. Jumping right in. Okay. So one thing I want to see. Actually, we go to inventory. I saw that Mercedes is a fighter. Did she master that? No, reclass. I gotta just double check and make sure we're not having people say she hasn't mastered it. Okay. I don't want people sitting in classes that they've already mastered. That is a waste of everybody's time. Except for Hubert, because I don't give a fuck. Okay, so we're okay. Alright, so. Let's look at our map. What are we actually dealing with here? A bunch of sword dudes? But mostly axe dudes. Alright, that's not a problem. We don't really have any armored guys. We just got some... Okay. So I think we can bring... I don't know that we need to bring the A-team on this one. Although I think we do want to bring Edelgard just because she needs to... Oh, she's level 11. We need Leone for axing. I feel like this is a decent opportunity to train up anybody. Like, Raph is level 8. We'll bring him. Any other, like, lower level people like that? We got Ash at level 9. We'll bring him. Everybody else is level 10, just about. Other than our stragglers. These guys. They're going to gain levels so fast when we actually work on them. We'll get some experience rings. They'll be good. Or experience gems or whatever the fuck. Petra's about to level up. We'll bring her. Who else we got? Any other level 10s? Ferdy, we need to work on him. We should work on Sylvain. And Balthus. And Constance. And Happy. And technically Yuri, because he's not much better off, but we bring Yuri regularly, so that's okay. Who else has coming up things? Ingrid does. Alright. Adjutants. This team isn't good, actually. Although Leone actually has physics, so maybe it's not that bad. Mercedes we could put on somebody, I guess. Any other level 10s over here? I think it's just Mercedes. Caspar. Oh, Lawrence and Felix. Lawrence and Felix. Okay, so Felix will put on Sylvain for sure. Where's he at? Here he is. Lawrence, I would put on Dorothea, but I don't have Dorothea in here. So Lawrence can go on... Ferdinand, I guess. And Mercedes can go on Constance. Cool. How's everybody inventory looking? People have things. We can do inventory now. We can forge. So people don't have to settle for crap anymore. Let's go ahead and forge. We can do it. I'm so excited. It takes so long to get access to the blacksmith, but we finally have access to the blacksmith. Your training axe is fine. Your iron lance needs to be... Actually, we should be forging. We should be forging if we can. Your iron lance should be forged up to a nice old iron lance plus.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Ash, you're fine for now. Steel axe. You're not gonna hit anything. Your iron gauntlets need to be forged up to an iron gauntlets plus.
Thanks a bunch.
Ingrid, your Iron Lance can be forged up to an Iron Lance plus.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Everybody else is fine. Everybody else is fine.
Come back.
Great. Map. We are going to put Leonie out front. Ingrid out front. Sylvain out front. That's fine. Petra in the back is fine because she can fly. This is fine, yeah. Actually, no. Put Raph. Switch Raph and Ingrid. It's fine. Alright, save. Very good. No. That button. So used to awakening, I press X to pull this up, and then
Let's get to it.
Three Houses is like, no, not anymore. No, you don't. You do not do that now. You go here, and then Ingrid, you can go here, and then everybody targets you. Because that's just how it works.
I'm on it.
Ferdy, get in the trees. Nobody's gonna come for you, but that's fine. Petra, you can fly on over here, and then you can be back here, and then you can be back here, and then everybody's happy, and you can rally Ash and Magic, which doesn't make any difference to anybody. Punch. Here we go. People getting weapon proficiencies and class masteries. I love it. Alright, we are going to attack you with an axe, and you're gonna die. Because you've never seen a priest class with an axe before, but you've seen it now. Sure. Ingrid. Poke him. Here we go.
Seems I prevailed.
Who else is close to class mastery but not there yet? So who has Mercedes? Constance has Mercedes. Alright, Constance, you need to come in here and do some work. So we need Mercedes to get class mastery. Ferdinand, yeah, you come over here and you use an axe also. Actually, you've got some good accuracy with that.
You should be honored.
Very good. Alright, Constance and Ferdinand have support. I always forget about that. Balthus can come down here, I guess. Move people in. Ash, you move in. You can heal up Leonie, because you don't have Physic yet.
Did the trick.
Getting closer to having it. Alright, you guys are going to move in. Very good. You're going to go for Petra. Big mistake. It's not going to kill you, though. She is going to hit level 11. And get a pretty decent level up. Ooh, he doubles Ferdinand. That is not ideal. That steel axe is really slowing him down. Let's see. Constance wants to do some more damage. Or wants to get another hit in just for purposes of getting Mercedes class mastery. Because I want Mercedes to get class mastery in this round of battles, which she will. You can go ahead and take him out. Balthus. Ingrid. You're closing in on class mastery, I think. Leonie obviously isn't. Sylvain, I'm not too worried about him. What about, who's still needs that kind of shit? Ash, you should work on that kind of shit. Alright, you're gonna put in a little bit of work. That's okay. Leonie, obviously we need her to keep doing work to get axe proficiency.
How do you like that?
Happy. We need Happy to heal people. Happy needs to keep healing people. That way she can get physics. She's closing in on it. Sylvain, do the work here. Very good. Ferdy. Probably don't do the work here. Unless you kill him, which you probably won't. So, Petra, start with your bow. That's a good start. Although you need to double with that bow. Gonna need you to double with it. Ferdy, can you kill him easily now? Yeah. There we go.
Only a fool challenges me.
And then Raph, you can move on up here and bait. I'm good with that. Guys are going to start moving in. You're going to go for Raph. Raph's going to hit back. Very good. I need Raph to get a kill here because I definitely need him to get some experience. He's level 8. He needs to work on that a little bit. No. You come here and punch this guy to death. You're not going to punch him to death. Okay. New plan. Constance. You're going to kill him. I don't really want you to kill him. Happy, come over here and heal Raph, first of all. Ash. You can put in some work. There we go. I'm more worried about the class mastery for Ash than I am about the experience. I'm more worried about feeding Raph experience. So that worked out pretty well for everybody. Petra, you can kind of just come in here and snipe. Oh, no, you can't. You're going to draw the ire of the archer, which I'm not a fan of. Can you come over here and bait some things? You can javelin this man. That's pretty decent. Go for that. You need to get some class mastery also. I made you a Myrmidon, I think, right? Which is fine. You come over here, Ferdinand. Leone. I could just keep feeding you kills. I don't really want to do that. Put Constance over here. Balthus, you wanna bait? Come over here and bait. That's fine. Do that. Sylvain can come over here and take this guy out.
Be gone.
Felix hits level 11. That's good. It's a good level up for him too. Petra, you can fly over here. I don't really want you doing much because you're in I can dismount her though. That's fine. I want Leone. She can. What can she do? She has physic. That's right. She has physic. So dumb. Heal Petra. Going for Ingrid, that's okay. Gets her closer to class mastery. You're gonna go for Leone, big mistake. You think you're gonna hit a priest with a sword and do damage? What is wrong with you? You seriously have never met Leone, fucking battle priest. Ash, get some experience. Take him out. There you go. Level 10. Level 10 for Ash. Bad level up, but that's okay. Leone. You're just gonna take out whoever you hit, right? Yeah. I don't need to feed you experience, though. That's the problem. You need to heal somebody. Heal up Ferdy. Get more white magic experience. You can come over here and put in some work. That's good. Get Mercedes even closer to class mastery. Raph needs to get another kill would be ideal. Alright, so if somebody could not finish him. Perfect. Perfect. You can go over here, start chilling. Raph, you can go ahead and punch this guy out. There we go. Ingrid, I think, is closest to class mastery. She's getting pretty close. Yeah, come over here and hit this guy.
Over already?
And we can have you heal Ingrid.
You saved me.
I mean, you do need to work on your faith. Probably not a super lot, but at least a little. Alright, guys, move in. Alright. Ash probably can't do much. But he did hit level 10, so that's fine. You can come over here and heal Raph again. That's fine. She does gain a level.
Could have been better.
Raph, we can have bait. I don't want him to get swarmed, though. That's not ideal. Ingrid can bait also. Constance, I don't want baiting at all. Leonie can come over here. Leonie can bait. She can attack with Nosferatu. I would prefer she doesn't. Prefer she attack with an axe. I don't want Constance baiting. I want Balthus baiting's fine. How does... Oh, he goes around the back. I was going to say, how does he get to Constance? They're all going to go for Ingrid, but Ingrid is not going to be able to take all those hits because they're not going to all be able to reach her. So they are going to have to split. Which is fine. That's what I want. He goes for Leonie. Even better. Here she goes.
That takes care of that.
She's so close. She's so close. She has like 5 more experience points for axe that she needs. I would like for you, Constance. I prefer if you wouldn't take this guy out, but you will. That's fine, because that will finish off Mercedes' class mastery. And now she can class up to Archer, which is good. Ingrid can also start putting in work, but I don't want her to get the experience. I think I want Raph to get the experience. So you can go ahead and just do that. Finish it off, get that level 10. And now nobody is below level 10 except the people that I have intentionally left under level 10. Alright. That is one of our quest battles in the books. Let's do the other one. And we're loading. Okay. So, we can reconsider now who we're going to bring. Also, we can consider reclassing. We can reclass Mercedes at the very least. She can now class up to Archer, which is very cool.
I'll do my best.
That's very cool. I feel like once again we do have to bring Leonie because she's very close to getting over the line for her axe. I don't think... Was there anybody else we were able to reclass? I don't think there was. Nobody else got class mastery. No. No, we're good. Okay. Alright. We don't have anybody under level 10 at this point, which is fine. Let's bring our other level 10s. You. Certainly our main team, who's still level 10, we need to bring them. Main team who is still level 10 has to come along. Alright. Let's bring Happy also because she's very close to getting Physic. Let's bring... We can bring Dorothea. I want to bring Ignatz. We could bring Annette. And maybe we bring... Constance is level 10. Balthus is level 10. Balthus is more important than Constance because Balthus's power log is first. Although we can do them in whatever order we want, but still. Alright, so... Lawrence, Constance, Sylvain. Caspar, but Caspar's less important. Lawrence on Dorothea, for sure. Sylvain. Constance. Constance we can put on... Ferdinand. And... Sylvain. We can put on... Where's that? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. How's everybody's equipment looking? You need a better sword. Alright, let's forge. Forge your sword, Dorothea. Get that iron sword plus. Otherwise, we're good. What are we looking at here? We need, on the front lines, we need, Balthus. We need Leone. We need Raph. Mercedes. And Ash can be backups there. That's good. Dorothea is fine here. Yeah, that works. Let's do it. Good shit. Start baiting. Leone does not need to start baiting. I don't necessarily want Leone to start baiting.
I'll give it my all.
You do that, Ash.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
You are Ferdinand von Eyre. That is your name. That is the name that you have. No, no, don't equip the rusted sword. Get the fuck out of here. What is that shit?
Ready anytime.
No wonder they were so keen on targeting her.
Here goes. Let's get to it.
It's fine. Come get me. Yeah, they double him because that axe is way too heavy. I really need him to get a an axe that isn't a steel axe. Let's see. Leone should be able to hit somebody. Just killing him. No damage.
Another one.
No damage. She needs 2 more hits with that axe. That's it. 2 more. Let's show off what Hexblade can do. 26 damage, by the way. She's not quite there yet. She needs her magic to be buffed a little bit more. 60. What the fuck is that shit, Ash? Come on. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Punch this man, Balthus.
It's good to be king.
Yeah. Seems good to be king. Ignatz. 100% accurate. 26% crit chance. You did neither. Well, you did. You hit him, but... Mercedes. What can you do, Mercedes? You can hit him for 7 damage. Go for it. You need to heal somebody. Annette can't reach, but she can rally Dorothea.
How sweet.
And Dorothea can attack as long as she hits. 13 times 2. Look at that shit.
You were wide open.
Look at that shit. Dorothea with a sword. I mean, that's a perfectly valid build for her, honestly. Shouldn't have moved Ferdinand out of Happy's healing range. That was silly. That was very silly. She'll get physic, though. Oh, come on, Ferdy. Come on, dude.
That was nothing.
Alright. Alright, go ahead and heal him up.
Back to the fray.
Let's see. Yeah. Fantastic. Raph needs to beat somebody up. Can you beat somebody up? You can. Beat him up. There you go, Raph.
Should have trained better.
Ash needs to work on class mastery so we can keep using him. He's getting close. 2 more attacks and he'll get it. Leonie, I need you to just get.
I'll celebrate later.
She's level 13. She's my highest level unit. She's 1 more axe hit away from getting what she needs. There we go, Annette. Very good. Ignatz, you need to take this guy out because nobody else is going to hit him. I need you to crit. Didn't crit. Once again, Ig. When I say take this guy out, what I mean is reduce his HP to 0. That is what I mean by that. There we go. There we go, Ferdy. You. Punch. Level 11. Dorothea can... I don't know if I want her to bat. She can bait. It's fine. She can bait. No problem. Look at that. Look at that. She's fantastic. She's got this. Alright. Ash, can you take this guy out? Yeah. Go for it.
The fight continues.
Who just wants experience? Not many. Mercedes, you can do a combat art, which I don't really think is necessarily that great, but still worth doing because it gets you the points, and that's what matters. Annette, I would rather Happy heal somebody, but Annette, Happy can't reach Dorothea, so we can have Annette do that. She's so close. She's so close to getting physics. So close. Ferdinand von Eyre can come over here. Annette, I would not like for you to get swarmed, if at all possible. Leonie can bait somebody. She's not going to. There's Ferratu. No, just chill there. Raph. They're all gonna go for him. But they're not, though. That's the thing. They're not all gonna go for him. Because they can't. Only one person can attack him. Balthus, you come over here and just grab this EXP. It's fine. You're gonna go for Dorothea, also fine. Alright. Leonie. Get sea level axe. Right there.
Another one down.
There it is. Sea level axe. You can now be a brigand. And everything is good with the world. Ash. You need like 1 more hit, I think, to get class mastery. So just get it. There we go. Mastered fighter. Very good shit. You, I think, just need to heal 1 more person, and you will get physic. No, you need to heal one more person. Okay, that's how that's gonna be. Alright. Annette, do you want to just handle this? Yeah. Boop. Dead.
Thank goodness.
Who are my level 10s? Ferdinand. Ferdinand and Mercedes. They still need to do more work. They need to be doing more work. Get that experience. Get that experience. Ferdinand, get the experience. Cross the line. There we go.
The noble.
Ignatz, you have the experience. You just don't have the magic ability. We really should. I have him with a healing staff. I really should give him a magic staff, I think. That feels like it would be a better choice. Go for that. It gets Sylvain over the line. Ash, do you want to try? You can try. Do a good bit. Although, you have the class mastery, so that's kind of a waste. Raph, do you want to do it? Go for it. Take him out and get a nice big fat experience. There you go. There you go. Got an iron bow. Nice. Dorothea, what do you want to do? Would you like to Hexblade? You just don't do enough with the Hexblade yet. We have to work on that. We'll get it there. You need to heal Ferdinand so that you just get Physic, please. Here we go. Now she's got Physic. Ig. Ig. They're going for Ash. I don't love that. Let's rally Ash. I don't know if he can hit back. I don't think he can. But you can Physic. Dorothea. That's pretty cool. Do that. Yeah, now we don't have to worry about Leone using axes anymore. Although, well, she's not going to stay in... She's not going to stay in that class. She's not going to stay in Priest. There we go. There we go. Ash. Yeah. Let's get you. Can you take him out? You can. Very good. You have class mastery. It's kind of silly to do that. No, the experience is still fine. Alright. Alright. Leone is once again MVP. Leone is very definitely going to be sitting out most of the battles from now on. She does not need them. Let's do this one. Magdred Way. Like, we haven't done enough in Magdred Way. Like, we haven't been in Magdred Way. It has been over an hour already. Holy fuck. These streams go so fast. They go so goddamn fast. Alright. What are we doing? 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 We need, first of all, reclassing. Ash doesn't have his class yet because we just got him to level 10, so that's not great. Ingrid, I think, is close, right? We need to work on her. Yeah, we can work on Ingrid. We'll bring Ingrid in. We'll bring Lawrence. Where are my other level 10s? Ash, you're coming in again. Constance. Caspar. And then what we'll do is, I think we bring Byleth and Edelgard. Edelgard. We have room for 3 more. Is anybody close to hitting level 12? Annette. Anybody else close to hitting level 12? Not particularly. So our last 2 should be, I think, Sylvain and Felix, probably. Let's bring them. And then we can do for adjutants, we can do... I don't have Ignatz in here. I have Lawrence, so we can put Dorothea on Lawrence. We could do that. We could put Petra on Ash. And we can put... I don't know. Lysithea and Annette, maybe? Start getting her trained up a little bit. Level 11 is fine for most people at this point. Let's put Lysithea on Annette, see what happens. What's Lysithea got equipped? Magic, right? Yeah, I would hope so. Okay. Inventory. Anybody's inventory sucking of late? I think we're probably fine. Yeah, you're good with the gauntlets. You're good with your iron sword. We get you your Iron Axe Plus. We'll do that. We'll get you Iron Gauntlets Plus. Alright. Gonna run out of smithing stones soon, but we can buy them now that we've opened up the shop. So I'm not as worried about that. What was it? It was Felix. Iron Gauntlets. Let's get you Iron Gauntlets Plus. And Edelgard's Iron Axe. We can get to an Iron Axe Plus. Perfect. Like it. Like it much. Out in front is going to be you. You. My other level 10s. You. Yep. You. Ash I'm less concerned about, again, because he's got class mastery, so I don't necessarily want to waste... We don't have to min-max that hard. We really don't. We don't have to min-max that hard. This isn't maddening. Which apparently I'm doing, by the way. I'm gonna do that, I guess. That's gonna be scary. I'm not thrilled about that.
I'm on it.
We'll do it. We'll do it, and we'll win, and we'll be fine.
I'll give it my all.
We'll do it, and we'll win, and we'll be fine. Because... we'll win. Because I'm not terrible at this guy. I did not realize what my enemies looked like. It's a whole bunch of armor dudes. I hate these maps when it's just armor dudes. Alright, so change of plans. Magic users only. Edelgard, you could probably handle this because you have Axe. And Axe is good against armor. I don't necessarily want to use Edelgard, though. Ingrid, you have really good res, so you should be able to handle this guy. You can't handle this guy, but it can get you class mastery, which is just as important. Boop. Get that speed +2. Ingrid appreciates speed a lot. Lawrence, do you want to just mark this guy? You sure do. You know what's going to be really fun in Crimson Flower when I use War Monk Lawrence? I'm not kidding. Byleth, you can come... What are you gonna do, Byleth? I don't know. Caspar, can you punch this guy to death? I see no reason why you couldn't.
Right makes might, right?
Felix, you get up here. Annette, you can heal Ingrid. That's fantastic. Do that. Heal up Ingrid. Byleth can step into the woods. Edelgard can come up here, that's fine. Sylvain, you can back up Byleth, and then Ash, you're just kind of here. Again, I don't necessarily want to feed you because of class mastery, but I will, because it's not that big a deal. It's not that serious. Yeah, apparently I've kind of agreed to do maddening mode. Kind of.
Why am I even here?
So that's the thing. I'm gonna lay out some very, specific rules about it, though. Like, we're not gonna be cutthroat. We're certainly not gonna be cutthroat. I want to get some experience for Lysithea. Like, it's gonna be casual. It's gonna be New Game Plus.
Everyone.
It's going to be, I'm going to look to get, like, good strategies and stuff. I'm just gonna recruit people by buying their affection. So don't think we're playing cutthroat maddening mode. That's not gonna happen. I don't know that I want to waste all of that. Just go ahead and smack him hard. I'm really kind of not using Byleth much. Just going to bite me in the fucking face soon. There we go. Level 11 Ash. Sylvain, poke this guy.
Be gone.
Closing in on class mastery with him. I think. I wasn't really paying attention. So I could just be wrong. Yeah, I'll lay out the rules when we do that. We're so far away from that, by the way. That is not even in the same fucking ballpark. I don't want to use Sword of Creator. That's just a huge waste. Caspar, you want to punch, dude? No, you do not. No, you do not. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm not super concerned about the details of that, because we still have to do our playthrough of Crimson Flower. And that will be on Hard Classic. And that won't be for a while. So, we got so much time.
Just give up.
We got so much time. There we go, Caspar. That's how we get you to level 11. Ingrid can come over here. It's gonna go for Edelgard. I'm kind of okay with that. Heal up. I would prefer to heal Edelgard. That would be ideal. Guess we can heal Caspar.
I owe you one.
And then Ash was also here. But yeah, like we just started this. We're only 6 streams into this. So we're still like not at a point yet where we're doing anything crazy. Who wants to take this guy out? Lawrence is close to class mastery, so let's use him. But once we finish this, we're not going into another Fire Emblem playthrough for a while. So it's still going to be some time before we're doing that.
Think this through.
Yeah, you need health. Annette can heal you. Just gotta position people correctly. Can we have Ash? How much does Ash do? Decent amount. Can you come in and kill him then with this? You can. Do it. Oh, he's critting. Okay.
As expected.
There we go. Get you to level 12. I need you to master your fucking class.
Great work.
I really need you to do that. Annette can heal Edelgard. Or she can bait. No, she should heal Edelgard. Put Ingrid down here. Put Annette over here. You can go ahead and heal Edelgard and bait.
A great help.
Which is fine. Caspar can come over here, because he can't really do much right now. Nobody else is really in dire situations here. Put Sylvain over here. He can attack with a javelin, just for the class mastery. It's close. But yeah, once we're finished with this, we'll be doing something.
I will prevail.
No. We'll be doing something.
Oh, thanks.
To get some magic, Felix. We'll be either doing Pokemon or something else before Pokemon comes out. Depends on.
I had no choice.
Depends on if there's time for that. This is a yikes. This is a whole bunch of dudes that are probably going to take no damage from this. It's a waste of a javelin, but we get class mastery, and that's what matters. That's all that matters. You can't reach. You can reach, but you probably won't be able to kill. You do a nice hefty amount of damage, and you get class mastery, and you get a level up, so I'm willing to overlook it. And Dorothea also gets a level up, so that was well worth it until you get killed here. Then it won't be worth it. Annette can take you out, which I think I'm going to do, because otherwise it's really risky.
What's done is done.
And she is now one of my other most absurdly overleveled characters right now. Lysithea gets another fat level up, but it misses the magic stat, which is just not great. Ingrid, you can come over here and help potentially avoid a catastrophe with Annette. Don't know that that's going to be avoidable at this point. Does anybody have swap? Do you have swap? Do you have, like, pull back? Oh, you might have, You don't. Okay. Shit. And that's going to die, isn't she? 15. Well, she can't take both. She can't get hit with both. So we'll be okay. Ash, you can back her up. Edelgard, you're not backing her up. Edelgard can back her up, I guess. That's not a thing, but that's fine. Caspar, you can come over here. And Constance can come over here for moral support. And I don't think you would have been able to reach to rally, so it's not going to matter. It's not that she can't hit back, it's that she can't take the hit. Oh shit, she's going to die.
That worked out.
She's going to die. Alright, we're going to have to roll that back.
Maya.
She might dodge. She might dodge. She didn't dodge.
Wasn't I?
Well, that's not going to happen. We're not letting that happen. Alright, what are we doing?
I'll go.
Felix, you want to punch?
You're weak.
Do that instead.
I have
Ready.
Ingrid, you come over here. You have to take a buttload, but it shouldn't be a big deal.
Stay
Byleth, you can come over here. I do want you back in the fray a little bit more. Yeah, go ahead and heal Lawrence.
Appreciated.
Didn't bring anybody with physic on this one, and that's my big failing here. Annette is my only healer on this map, and that is just not what she's really built for. You can go ahead and rally Annette. It's not going to really do much, but just need to make sure Ingrid doesn't die, which should be fine. She should be built to survive this. Cool. Alright, Byleth should be able to put in some work. Very good. Anybody else really need, like, class mastery or anything? You've started on mage, so you're already a higher level class. Edelgard actually does. Can she... Yeah, there we go. That was very needed. Who wants to take on this guy? Constance?
A grand skirmish.
And then who's doing this guy?
Thank you.
Anybody else like really low level? Everybody's coming up to level 12 and stuff, so I think we're okay. Ash, can you hit him from a distance? You can't. Alright. Nobody can really hit him from a distance. He's not even gonna move. He doesn't hit anybody. Okay.
I'm on it.
Well, you can fight. That's good. Ingrid can probably throw something also. Felix can punch him out. There we go.
Another win.
And there we have it. Very good. No death for Annette. Certainly not allowing that to happen. Not my favorite character. I think not. Alright, so we are actually well positioned to do the chapter mission.
I am grateful.
So let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
I have gratitude.
Real question, has this ever changed?
Thanks so much.
This list of most deployed? Because those units are the same units I remember seeing every single time. It's Dude's birthday. Sorry, dude. You're not in our class. Not gonna waste the, again, I could have done a tea time and gotten charm, but
Thanks.
it's what it is.
Appreciate it.
Alright, we've done quite a bit. I'm sure we have some support that we can look at. We've got Dorothea and, Lawrence has their A support. That is done forever. I never have to worry about that ever again. Awesome. Good shit. Sylvain and Felix? Probably not. Yeah, we don't have them yet. We do have Sylvain and a bunch of people. Do we have Mercedes and Ignatz? I doubt that also. No. We do have Mercedes and Constance. Lysithia and Annette, I'm sure we have that. We'll watch it, because it's adorable and I love it.
Hi, Lysithia.
Hi,
When are
hi.
you gonna teach me magic? Is now good? Why do I have to?
You don't have to, you get to.
Why? Because you're way better at it than me, silly. Is that so? I thought you were something of an honor student at the School of Sorcery.
Well, yeah.
Well, sure, but I wouldn't say I've got any kind of natural talent for it. I'm gonna have to try very hard to become as good of a mage as you are. What is that supposed to mean? Are you implying that I don't work hard too? If you think my skills are inherent, you are sorely mistaken. No, I wasn't saying that at all. Everyone knows how hard you work. I just meant that if I want to be as good as you, I'll have to work really incredibly hard.
Extra hard?
And what is it you want to learn about? Oh, so you'll teach me? Thank you so much. Actually... Oh, I get it now. I never thought about it that way before. Look at how quickly you're picking this up. You're clearly very skilled already. Don't be silly. You're just that good of a teacher. Your way of looking at the world is so fundamentally
Oh, sure it
different
is.
from mine.
It sure is.
Do you insist on taking the conversation in that direction? Oh no, I'm sorry. I wasn't doing that. There I go, saying the wrong thing again. It's fine. Let's just drop it.
Man,
A bit more self-confidence would go a long way.
it's such a
Huh?
such a shame that this
That's all I
doesn't
got
go
for today.
beyond where it goes.
I need to get going now. Lots to do. Oh, I'm so
Because this
sorry.
really, they really could have made
Thanks again for teaching me.
made this a viable path for Lysithea as well. But they don't. That kind of sucks. Oh, I want to do this one too. We do have Byleth and Rhea's sea support. Let's go ahead and grab that.
Welcome,
Especially because we're on Silver Snow.
This is the first time I have welcomed you here, is it not? There is no need to be nervous. Please, come closer.
Do I have
When
to?
you speak with me here in this room, you are not
I'd prefer
speaking
not
with
to.
the Archbishop, but with Rhea. It's just me.
Understood.
Such a sweet
Don't
child.
say that.
My apologies. I
You
should not be
shouldn't.
treating
It's
you
very
like a
weird.
child. As Gerald's kin, somehow you don't seem at all a stranger to me. Speaking of Gerald, may I ask if he ever spoke of me to you?
He said you were incredible.
Is that so?
Yeah, flattery always works with you.
Unfortunately, I am unable
Pretty
to
easy.
believe that such words fell from Gerald's lips. I want you to know that you are free to speak candidly. There is no need to spare me from the truth, however harsh it may be. Since you are here, shall I tell you about the Gerald that I knew?
I suppose.
By the look of it, you haven't heard much about his time at the monastery, have you? When I first met Gerald, he was quite young. Why, he could not even grow a full beard at that point. On one fateful occasion, the band of mercenaries he belonged to fought alongside the Knights of Seros. I was traveling with the Knights at the time, and Gerald jumped in front of an attack meant for me. He was gravely wounded, on the verge of death. I tended to his wounds in a desperate attempt to save his life. Thankfully, my efforts were not in vain. Gerald managed to escape a seemingly certain death. I made arrangements for him to receive further care at Garrick Mock. The moment he was deemed fully recovered, I invited him to join the Knights.
I didn't know. Thank you for telling me, once again with flattery.
Well, it is not a story I have often repeated. Even at the monastery, there are not many who know that. I tell you this because, to me, you are the child of the one who saved my life all those years ago. And also...
Yes?
Never mind. It is nothing. I simply wanted to say that I trust you. By coming to visit with me today, you have... Well, suffice it to say that my day is bright.
Well, that's all I care about, Rhea.
I think
Is that your day is brighter. That's so important to me. Because I... care about you so much. Kind of threw up in my mouth a bit there. Alright. Before we try to reclass, we need to, first of all, sell our bullions. Which we have gotten a couple of somewhere. Yeah, there we go. There's one. There's two. Okay, so we can go ahead and buy a few more intermediate seals. Buy 5. Because we can go ahead and class a few people up, I think. Should be able to. Do. What are we working on here? What are we working on here? We've got Felix is already there. Ash. We can make you a brigand. Or an archer. Doesn't matter. Make you an archer. Your strength is terrible, but brigand would fix that. But I'm not actually using you, so it doesn't matter that much. Mercedes is already classed accordingly. Annette is already classed accordingly. Ingrid is already good. Basically, we don't necessarily have to get classes for people except Raph. We just have to move them up into the classes. Brawler for Raph. Don't know why you have a minimum stat in magic. I don't know, and I probably never will. Leone, you can now become a brigand. You can absolutely become a brigand, just like you are meant to be, to get that death blow, so that your punches can destroy things. She got some decent faith growth while in Priest, and we can always move her back into it if we need to. She's got it. So we'll be good there. Lauren's and... Oh, I don't know how we jump back up, but we're okay now. You're good, and you're good. Alright, we're good. We can reclass a bunch of people. That's the important thing. Edelgard can jump up into Brigand. Byleth, you really gotta step it up, man. You gotta step it the fuck up. I need to use him. I just haven't been using him, which is kind of wild. Sylvain can jump on a horse, I guess. Ingrid on a Pegasus, as God intended. Lauren's as a mage. Raph's good. Ignatz, you need class mastery, dude, too. You really do. Beginner classes should not be... We shouldn't be in beginner classes for much longer, guys. Alright. Mission. Let's do it. Gautier Inheritance. Here we are.
This weather is unfortunate. Those villagers were right when they said a storm was brewing.
Oh, a storm's brewing, all right.
Than they were of the storm. Let's end this quickly.
The thieves have taken Conan Tower as their base. There it is in the distance.
Niklon must be more skilled than your average thief to have overtaken a place like that.
This area was the site of a massive battle several hundred years ago, when invasions from the north were at their peak. This tower was built for both surveillance and defense. It would be difficult.
Well, we're gonna take it anyway.
You know your history, Gilbert. If I recall correctly, you're from the kingdom, aren't you?
I left my home long ago. If you have any questions about the mission, I'd be happy to answer them.
What do you know about the leader of thieves? Well, his name's Ganondorf.
Has always placed great importance on whether or not someone bears a crest. Margrave Gautier has 2 sons. A crest never manifested.
Man, sucks to suck.
It's not hard to imagine why he left and wound up in this sort of life.
There's no reason that crests should have the power to dictate someone's destiny.
Indeed.
Don't you agree, Gilbert? He was just another victim of cruel fate. Forsaken by the goddess, who now demands his execution.
I don't think it's the goddess that demands his execution. I think it's the church that demands his execution. I think there is a very stark difference. But she wouldn't know that. Edelgard would not know that. That's an important part of her character development, is that she doesn't know that. Alright, so we're bringing good units. Bring in the A-team. We don't have to bring Edelgard. Huh. I might not. I feel like they're lenient about that because they know it could be a waste. Alright, so we're gonna bring Annette. We're gonna bring Dorothea and Petra. We're gonna bring Ferdinand and Mercedes. We're gonna bring Leonie. We're gonna bring Ignatz, Bernadetta. We have room for one more. Who is our one more? Yuri. I could bring Edelgard as an adjutant. That feels like a good call. That way she's at least getting passive experience. She's almost at level 12. Because there are going to be maps that she's going to be required on. But as long as she's not required, I don't really feel the need to bring her. Sylvain, what are you at? 12? You're pretty decent. Felix is at 12 also. Lawrence is at 12. Ingrid. I want Ingrid. Ingrid's on a Pegasus. She can... well, it doesn't matter. She can fly with... I don't know who I'm setting her up with. I'm not really trying to set her up with anybody. We can set her up with Yuri, though. She's been getting supports with Yuri. Keep that train going, I guess. Could do Marianne. Who's got other paralogs upcoming? Balthus and Happy do. And their paralogs harder. This is silly, it doesn't matter. Let's put Lysithea on Annette again. Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, inventory. We can clean this up a bit. We still gotta be careful. Got a killer lance, that's pretty bitchin'. We still gotta be careful because we don't have much in the way of, smithing stones. For right now, we're still kind of... we haven't actually gone and gotten, done some, words. Talking words is hard. We haven't done much in the way of, why do you have a training bow? In the way of, purchasing things from a shop that we haven't been allowed to visit yet. So there's that. I will give you a bow also, because why not? You don't need that. Lysithea. One day I'm going to do Assassin Lysithea. I swear to God I'm going to. I keep saying I'm going to, and I keep not doing it. But I will do it one day. It'll be glorious. Alright, battalions are going to be important for this one. Why? Don't ask questions. You don't have any authority. Petra, you're killing me. Certainly you have something better by now. Onslaught. Disturbance doesn't make a difference. I would prefer if you had something a little bit better. You can do Resonant Lightning now, which is pretty great. Really don't want your physical attack getting depleted yet, though. And her hit goes down, too. That's pretty good, though. Yeah, I'll give her that. That's fine. You might have something better by now. Alright, I guess we're fine. Let's do placement. I want Ignatz in the back, and I want, I think, Leone in the back, and Yuri in the back. Everybody else up front. Annette doesn't need to be in the lead spot. I guess she just doesn't have to not be. She'll be fine. Before we do that, let's go ahead and punish battalions. Again, that's really important to do. And then blacksmith. Is there anything desperate that we need to repair? I think we can manage. I think we can manage. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. I hate that Annette can't talk to Gilbert in this map. I hate it.
The enemy is close by. We're almost to the top floor.
Alright. Petra, you want to start working on this guy? You don't have the durability of the bow for that.
That's my cue.
That's fine. Byleth, we need you up here too. Annette, we need you up here too. Rallying Byleth isn't going to do much.
Oh no.
Bernadetta, you can come up here. Ferdinand, you can come up here also. Mercedes, you can come over here. And then you guys can kind of... You can come up here too, but you're going to need to chill out in this spot.
Sure thing.
There we go, look at that. Okay. Byleth. Start killing things. You need to class up, motherfucker. Bernadetta. Ferdinand. Ferdinand.
Only a fool challenges me.
D-level authority. Rally dexterity. Not bad. Mercedes might actually be able to put in the work to take this guy out. I don't really know that I want her to. Take this guy out. Take this guy out, I said. That's what I said. She was starting to do okay with physical attacks. I mean, her end game is to use a magic bow. I'm under no delusion that she's going to be using, like, actual physical attacks. It's not going to happen. Annette, go ahead and heal me up. Heal me up. Bernie, come on up here. And then these guys. These guys. I need you to hang back. I need you guys to definitely hang back. For those reasons.
Captain's in trouble. Hurry up, you fools.
Enemies approach from the lower floor.
Now don't be a dumb, Gilbert. Move forward. Good. Alright, I want Leone. And I want Yuri. And I want Ignatz just to chill here. You guys are going to handle that. Petra, you are going to take out this guy. Because... Alright, maybe you're not. Dorothea. Gonna put in some work. Petra, you're gonna take out this guy? Yes. There we go. Because you're gonna get the chest key. And you are gonna deal with this chest because you have the mobility to get back up here quickly. No, we don't want to trigger those guys. Because once they start moving, they're all gonna start moving. That's not ideal. Rally you. Doesn't really matter. Byleth, you need to get in the front. Get up front, my dude. Go for Yuri and regret it immediately. Very good.
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
Go for Leone. Also regret it immediately. Oh, you're going for that. I see. Don't come back. No, Gilbert. No. Don't do that. Why do you exist, Gilbert? You're such a bad character. Crit him. Your ability to crit, Ig, is like the most important part about you. There's gonna be more, so we're just gonna chill here. There's gonna be more. We all know there's more reinforcements. Get the Armor Slayer is such a good weapon. We need to make sure we pick that up. It's too important. Alright, you go over here. You come over here. I don't want other people baiting because I really need Byleth to start putting in the work. He needs to get the class mastery. Because he has fallen down on the job. Alright. Petra, you start making your way back up. Byleth, you get over here. Yeah, of course. Still gonna go for for Byleth because of the res. Still gonna go for Byleth because of the res. We'll rally you.
Well done.
It's not gonna matter because they're gonna use magic and I'm not gonna be able to hit back. You can hit him from... Oh, shove. I was gonna say, you can hit him from here? No way. I guess you can physic Gilbert. No, you can't because you don't have physic Ignatz. Oh my god. Ignatz. Alright. Byleth, put in the work, please. Byleth. Annette, we're gonna have to have you rally him again. Can you do it now?
As expected.
Does get the level up.
We must...
You need a fucking knowledge gem, dude. Don't have those yet.
Well done.
We do not have those yet. Gilbert, I swear to God if you trigger those other dudes. There we go. That is the last of the reinforcements.
Who's next?
Let's think carefully.
Good, he's not coming back. That's important. That is how we keep Gilbert alive.
Don't forget.
Alright, Yuri, get that level up, get that class mastery. Excellent. And Ingrid gets a level up, which is also excellent. Not a good level up, but we'll take it. Need you to crit. You didn't crit. You didn't crit.
I'll celebrate later.
Oh, you can punch again. We can have you punch again. You can get back to punching. Put Ferdinand up here. Annette. Rally Mercy. Just for the support. Scoop that EXP up. Alright, come for Yuri. You think? You really think? You really think? Alright, Byleth, you gonna cross the threshold? Just gonna move people. I don't want to like get people too far ahead at this point. So we'll just chill here. That's fine. No, that's not how I want it to end. Leone, I want you to punch this man. There we go. Back to using your fists. Alright, everybody else, we can start moving up. Start moving back up. Alright. Byleth. Ferdinand. Dorothea. Move past the pillar, which means they should start coming. Move Petra over here. We'll move Mercedes over here. You can come on over here, Annette. You guys can start moving up again. Heal him. Maybe. Oh, you're not even close to getting physic, dude. Jesus. I really dropped the ball on that, didn't I?
Here we go. Attack them from both sides.
Yeah. It is an ambush, isn't it? Ain't gonna work, though. Oh, Gilbert, no. Could you not? Don't take my kills, Gilbert. No, not Sword of the Creator.
You didn't give it your all.
Sword of the Creator? No. Boop. And then Dorothea, you want to finish him off? Very good.
I won't go down so easily.
Very good. These guys. They'll get there. We'll get there by the end. It'll be fine. These fucking guys. What are we doing here? Mercedes, you can put in work against this guy. Nice and waning shot. You're gonna take magic damage? Yeah, right. Annette. Petra. Petra can come over here. Why can't she take anybody out? Woof. I guess because she normally goes through Brigand and has much better strength. I mean, I could put her through Brigand, or I could just buy Deathblow. If we want to do that, we could do that. Could be that guy. Scythia gets a level up. Ferdinand, you can come over here and just... Gonna make them... move. I don't want that.
You are
there we go. He's gonna go for Petra, I'm sure. He's going for Mercedes. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, that's not great. Gilbert. Don't take my kills, Gilbert. I need you to not take my kills. Alright, Bernadetta, can you take this guy, like, hit him without killing him? Yeah, that's good. There we go. Need to get Byleth this class mastery. Because without that +2 speed, he is just struggling. He is very much struggling. Hexblade isn't quite getting her there, but it's doing a lot. Annette is really the one who wants to deal with that guy. They're coming. They're coming. They're on their way. They're on their way. I don't know who wants to... I think Ferdinand might be the one to go this way. Annette is definitely the one to take this guy down. It's not even close. Not even close.
Can't afford to lose.
Mercedes can start moving in. Petra can start moving in. Alright, you're gonna go for Bernie. Which is okay, she'll get a level out of this. She's almost got her class mastery. It's a good level up. That is gonna finish off those reinforcements. Come on over here. You can physics somebody, which is probably... Oh. You can't reach Mercedes. That's unfortunate. Alright. Dorothea's coming over. Violet's coming over. So this is where I wish I was playing Awakening, where I could do pair up and have somebody on a Pegasus come over here and pair up with somebody who can't fucking move anywhere. And just carry them. Alright, Ferdinand, I don't know what you think you're going to do to this guy, but it's not going to be pretty. Alright, well, a little bit of damage is better than no damage. The steel axe will be fine. He's got like helm splitter and shit. I'm not really worried. But, Annette, you can go ahead and heal Bernie. And then Mercedes, I don't love the position she's in. Is that a archer? It is an archer, okay. You can just come here and dismount, and we'll give you an iron bow. That's a lot of fucking damage. That's a lot of fucking damage. He's got an accuracy ring, I think. Alright. These guys are coming. They're on their way in. Can she physics? She can't physic any of the characters I care about. Can you take this guy out? Because if you can't, we're kind of fucked here. Oh, you can't. Oh, boy. Alright, we gotta back you out. This team feels like it's not very good. If I'm being honest. This team feels like it kind of sucks. It's not true at all. Like, Yuri's really good, Leonie's really good. And we'll get the stat boosters and they'll start being a lot better. But like, oh god, that's a lot of aggro. That's so much aggro. Alright, I mean, Petra can tank a little bit. I don't know if I want her tanking a ton. Mercedes isn't drawing any aggro, which is kind of wild. So let's go ahead and use Waning Shot, because that will help reduce the amount of damage Petra's gonna have to take. Shit. Good. Alright. Yeah, it's only gonna do 2. Alright, you're going for Byleth, which is okay. Byleth gets class mastery from that. Alright. This guy moving out here is a little scary. I need Bernadetta to be in range of casting Physic on Petra because she needs it. There we go. She got magic +2, that's going to be very important. Byleth, you need to be able to start doing something. Desperately. Annette, we need to have you kill things. Critting.
That worked out.
I mean, I don't want to rely on my crutch that much, but I'm gonna have to. Because Mercedes just can't get it done. right now. Because she's just not there.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
She's got a torch, okay. Why is she so bad? She was so good, and now she's so bad. Alright. There we go.
My heart is full of victory.
They're on their way, guys. They're on their way. This team is gonna be good, I promise. It's gonna be good. We're gonna make them really good. That guy scares the shit out of me. If we can get a net over there, I think we'll be on a much better place. Good thing is, oh, Miklon's on the move. Alright. Alright, so, Byleth. Come on over here. Take this guy out. There we go.
You didn't give it your all.
He's very close to class mastery. We're getting there. We are getting there. I don't know that Annette wants to take that hit. Can she, like, swap? No. Yikes. I mean, Petra at full health is probably fine. Is that an archer? Yeah. Petra at full health is probably fine. To eat that. Yeah. Go ahead, heal your dad. Good Nosferatu. Ferdinand's also here. Still going for Petra. Alright. She can waning shot. It's not going to do anything. If he's an iron bow, still not going to do anything. Alright. Petra. You don't have alert stance, so just chill. That's a lot of damage. Alright, they're going to start moving in. That's fine. They're going to swarm. We can handle it. We can handle it. We'll be fine. I mean, that's certainly a thing, I suppose. Byleth. If you can... Alright. This is going to get a little scary. Byleth, I need you to come up here. Because this is a beautiful opportunity to gambit.
It's time.
That's going to help a lot. Yeah, we'll save it. I think Bernie, or let's have Annette do it. Because Bernie can heal somebody.
What's done is done.
Scythia gets a level up out of that, which is good. And she's Mastered Monk, which is very good. And we get another accuracy ring, which is pretty good. I like that. You're going to go for Dorothea with an axe. That's a bit scary. I think it's okay, though. Ferdinand can come on up here, start coming in. These guys are almost caught up with everybody. Ignatz, I guess you can grab this experience. Gets you a level up. I'll take it. It's a good level up. You can heal Petra nice and good. Mercedes can do fuck all. Petra can come up here and do very little. Take a vulnerary, it's fine. Alright, so we're gonna start moving in. You can go for Dorothea. We're gonna do no damage back, which is kind of a shame. You're gonna go shoot Byleth. You're gonna land the hit, which is fine. We get the class mastery out of it. You're gonna go for Byleth. That's also fine. You're gonna hit Byleth. That's less fine, but we do master Myrmidon, which is kind of the most important thing that could have happened. That's so important. Now, can I gambit from here? I can't. Okay. That's a shame. Alright. So, we need to be very careful about this. Dorothea. Oh, man, there's so many people. So many people. You can gambit. That's fine. Go ahead and do that. Just to be part of the conversation here, Leone. Get some work done. That's good. That's going to make him infinitely easier to take care of. Annette should be able to dispatch this guy.
That worked out.
She's level 14. She's towering above the rest of the units. It's so crazy. You can't do a damn thing right now, can you? You can finally double, though, which is huge. Ferdinand can come over here and throw a javelin, which is going to do a good chunk. Byleth, can you take advantage of that and take him out without dying? You can. That's what I want. That's very good. Now you're at level 14 also. It was a terrible level up. I'm a little scared to have Dorothea come in here, but what we can do with her is gambit. She's got poison tactic. Oh, I don't want to waste that. No, I don't want to waste gambits right now. I just kind of remembered what map we're on. You can just smack somebody, and that should be fine. Petra. That's very good. What are you going for? You're going for Mercedes. That's okay. She can take it. You're going to go for that is okay. Also, I definitely want to move. If that's the case, I want to move Dorothea out of the way. You're going for a net. You're going to shoot her with a bow. That's okay, too. You can't do anything. I'm okay with how that's going to shake out. Well, what we can do is we can have Bernadette come over here and heal. Okay. And just chill. You're going to have to take a hit, but you're not going to take much damage from it. So we're okay with that. She does get to hit back.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
I'm not sure what her minimum requirements are for a magic bow. But we should be okay to start using it, I think. Ignatz can heal Annette. It's better than doing nothing. Yuri cannot do anything, I don't think. He can gambit. That's fine. Do that. Once again, you're part of the conversation now, dude. The gambit kind of was a waste because you shouldn't be using gambits on this map outside of a particular part of this map. For reasons. Oh no, we gotta be careful with Miklon. We gotta be careful with Miklon. He's actually gonna hit hard. Can you... Leone, I feel like, can handle things. So I'm gonna have you just punch out this archer.
That takes care of that.
Who are you going for? You're going for Leone, and you're gonna not kill her, and that's what matters. That's what matters. Alright, you can use a bow and take that guy out, which is beautiful. And Mercedes can use a bow and take this guy out, which is also beautiful.
Let's keep our guard up.
You're gonna heal... Honestly, you're gonna heal fucking Gilbert. So I don't trust Gilbert not to do something stupid. Because he's stupid. There's nowhere to safely go right now with Annette, so we're just gonna chill. He's gonna go for Leone. He's gonna wish he didn't.
You think you can take the lance from me? I'll kill you. I'll kill every last one of you.
Okay, Dimitri. And he misses. He fucking misses. Alright. You don't get to do it. You don't get to do it. You're not even allowed to do it. Who wants to do it, though? Who wants that experience? Who wants the class mastery? I feel like Ferdinand or Mercedes really want it. Is there anybody, though, who's still struggling to get class mastery? You kind of are. Bernie has it. Petra, we're not there yet with Petra. Byleth has it finally. Ignatz. But he can't reach, so he can heal. He can heal, and that's great. Let's have Mercedes do it then. She can't because she can't do any damage. Okay. Ferdy, you got this. Throw a javelin at him. Boop. Level 12 for you, dude. Oh, you thought we were done, did you? No, you didn't.
Bad for your kind.
You knew. We all knew.
Spoiled, rotten children. What the hell?
You fuck around, you find out. Laws of the universe. You fuck around, you find out. He fucked around, and he's finding out. And that is how it goes.
Dad, look at that. I'm out of here. Hold on.
So this is our introduction to monsters. We get to fight monsters now, and this is what we save our battalions for. Yeah, the problem was I really did not. Should have had either Yuri or Leone up in the front lines, and I didn't bring them. I left them both at the back. And they were able to easily handle the back, but I don't have, like, Mercedes, she needs to use the magic bow. Once she uses the magic bow, she'll be fine. But until then, she kind of sucks. Similarly, Dorothea, I kind of want to give her the Levin sword. But, you know, gotta be careful because arcane crystals are not easy to come by. We need tanks up front. That's Ferdy. I mean, here's the thing. Gilbert is just gonna suicide himself. He really is, because he's just not good. He's dumb. And despite best intentions, he's going to run up in front and try to be a hero. And he's gonna fuck around and find out, actually, is what's gonna happen to him. The positioning here for Leone and Yuri is not great. I really want them up in the front lines, too. Petra might be the one to do it. Can she? I don't know if she can take this hit. Yeah, let's pull her back. I want her to mount up. But we'll have her pulled back. I don't know if he can go around my units. I feel like he can. And that's not ideal. Ignatz needs to be the one to heal Mercedes for the support. Alright, so he's going to come hauling ass up here. He's going to go for Petra. He did switch over to Petra again. Alright, now please don't be stupid. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. I'm not going to rewind. It doesn't matter. A, we don't get him anyway. B, doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Alright, Ferdinand, what do you have as a gambit? You have disturbance? Do it.
I'm here to help. Make them tremble.
Doesn't do much, but I'm not really into doing the damage right now. I'm into breaking these. So Leone, are you the one with poison tactic? No, you have Fusillade. That's okay. That's fine too. Go ahead and do it.
How interesting.
Can't get over by stupid glasses. Level 14 Leone. And then we just need one more. It doesn't even have to be a gambit. It just needs to be a hit. Ignatz? No, I want Ignatz to put in actual work. Can you do damage? You do 2. I don't love that. Although it's enough. It's enough to break the barrier. There we go. Umbral Steel times 5. I'm loving that. Mercedes. You can come over and put in some work. You can't do much, but it's fine. You'll get experience. Ignatz. Blizzard has a high crit chance. I know Cutting Gale has a high crit chance. I need you to crit. There we go. That's good. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Get that level. That's beautiful. Alright, so he has Sealed Strength, which is pretty nice. Yuri, you want to get a swing in here for sure. That's real good. Ingrid got that adjutant follow-up. I love it. I don't know that I want Annette to do it. Petra wants to hit him. Petra wants to do more damage. You got 2 opportunities for that 34% crit, Petra. You better get one. You didn't get one, Petra. Byleth. No. Bernie. Bernie. Boop. It's free leveling. Now, more importantly, Annette, do you... That's pretty fucking solid. Yeah, go for that. You're critting one of these. Yeah, there you go. You're critting both of them. Okay, Annette. Jesus Christ. Calm the fuck down, Annie. I really wanted Byleth to finish that off, but okay. Bloomed overachiever wants to bloomed overachieve, as always. Byleth is MVP, though. That's really good. That means we get a good amount of motivation. Save progress. Fantastic. We did it. We did it. We got through the chapter mission.
That man, his form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened, actually.
Upon that sight, it makes sense
Sure seems that way.
Yet even still, that power seems familiar. That form as well. As one who wields the sword of the Creator, does that mean you possess that power too?
Professor, you have returned. The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection. I have already heard Gilbert's report about what happened. See to it that you keep what transpired at the tower to
I
yourself.
kind of feel like people should know about that, though. People would lose faith in the nobles. Oh man, what a sad thing that would be. Can you imagine that? That would be awful.
Who accompanied you understand that as well. Have I made myself clear?
We need to stay in good relation with Rhea, though, because as a Silver Snow, we have the ability to get her A support in this route. So we want to try to get it if we can. That does mean relinquishing the Lance of Ruin. Will I share the same fate?
If someone without a crest were to wield the relic you possess, they would likely meet the same fate as Miklon. You, however, have been chosen. You are worthy of wielding the sword of the Creator, so there is no
Okay, if you say so.
The church will formally return the
I'll
lance
trust you
to
on this one.
If you would.
As you wish.
You have my gratitude. I can see
We can get it back. We can get it on Sylvain's Paralog.
Please report back. I will tell you of your new mission
On any other route, I keep it.
I assume the Archbishop was pleased with your performance. Did you return the
I
lance?
did, as a matter of fact.
I keep thinking about what Gilbert told us.
About Miklon?
Yes, Miklon was discarded by his family because he was born without a
Indeed.
crest.
He was. That sucks.
Eventually, he became a masterful thief and gathered enough ruffians to capture a fortress. Right or wrong, he was a gifted leader. He could have been a great asset to Fodlan. What a waste! It's true that a crest can increase your magical abilities and allow you to wield the full might of a hero's relic. But one cannot measure a leader's worth based solely
This is true.
on whether or not they bear a crest. There are plenty of talented people in this world.
This is very, very true. I completely agree.
People believe crests are blessings from the goddess, that they're necessary to maintain order in Fodlan. But the people are wrong. Crests are to blame for this brutal, irrational world we live in. Their power is granted only to a select few, whom we elevate and allow to rule the world. Have you ever wondered if the only way to create a truly free world is to dispense with the goddess and the crests?
Yeah, probably.
And people will have no choice but to rise and fall by their own merits.
Lady Edelgard?
That's where we start to get iffy.
Too much to the professor.
Perhaps I did.
It is true that our teacher possesses a rare talent. Even I cannot deny it. The ability to wield the sword of the Creator is concerning.
I've already explained this to you. My power alone is insufficient. That's why I'm borrowing power from those people. If our teacher can wield it in my stead, I believe that would be for the best.
It's a risk. A dangerous one. You leave me no choice but to take matters into my own hands. Please excuse me.
Seems a little suspicious.
I can't hide from the truth. I can't do all that I must on my own. If all I can rely on is my own ambition, my path won't be easy. Is it so risky to reach out my hand? Father, I swear I will not stop until I succeed. My regret, my grief, my whole life, I've thrown it all away into the darkness.
We'll find more out about that on the Crimson Flower route.
Professor, You have done well to complete such a difficult task. You have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's relic. Just as I expected, you have mastered the sword of the Creator. Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Archbishop!
Seteth, what troubles you?
Flayn is missing.
Oh shit.
Cannot find her anywhere. Professor, have you
Oh
seen
shit, this is one of my favorite chapters. This is one of my favorite chapters.
I have searched every corner I can think of. I could not find her anywhere. She may
I
be in
love
danger.
this chapter map.
No, what am I to do?
Calm yourself, Seteth. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
Indeed. Indeed we shall. So we got a little bit of housekeeping to do. And then we'll wrap up. And then I will be in an Explore where I can do some extracurricular activities.
Part 1. White Clouds. Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper. As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall.
Cold air? It's fucking September.
The women spend their days reaping the golden
September isn't cold,
fields,
guys.
embracing
I guess it
the
depends on where in the world you are, but
The men
September
venture into
in the
the
northern
wilds of
hemisphere
Horsebow,
is still summer.
empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
And I don't get the sense that we're at a part on the map where we're like in the frigid north. All right. Got money. Got monies. What we got here? More Raya shit? Yeah, more Raya shit.
As I believe you are already aware, Seteth's younger sister Flayn has gone missing.
That's what I heard.
At present, all we know for certain is that she has.
But that was like a week ago.
Flayn is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
Troubling rumors, you say?
There are rumors of someone prowling
Are there
the
rumors of a
streets
reaper?
night after night. The knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she...
I don't know, man. That seems a little far-fetched to me.
By such a fiend. Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flayn. The knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
I have my orders.
Flayn has gone missing? Most
Indeed.
It doesn't seem
Most
like
unsettling.
gotten lost. I'll help in any way that I can.
So, our mission this month is to find her? Well then, let us hurry and locate her.
We're
before
gonna need to
anyone
talk
else.
about this.
I hope Flayn is okay. What would happen if... Just what would we do if...
You can't think like that, Byrne. Seteth would have a heart attack if he heard you.
I've heard that she has a crest, but I suppose for this moment that is irrelevant.
We'll start by gathering information. Someone must have seen Flayn recently.
Right. If we work together, I'm certain we'll find her.
It's Petra's birthday. We're gonna have some tea. Let's have tea. What tea do you like? You like do you like Mint leaves.
You have my thanks for giving me your spare time.
No, you don't.
I have gratitude.
No, you don't. You sure don't, do you? You sure do not.
It's needing sweetness.
Alright, well. Petra, view from the bridge. Yeah, seems like something you'd be into. Exploring the monastery. Yeah. You're very curious. Heart racing school uniforms. No, heart racing memories. Yeah, okay, I don't know why I thought school uniforms. That was stupid.
The ocean is far from Garreg Mach. I'm feeling a bit lonely at times.
Well, that's sad. Don't feel lonely. Praise? Yeah. There we go. There we go, get that perfect tea time. That perfect tea time. Very good, very good. Everybody's charming. Everybody has charms. We are going to explore because I don't think we have any other choice. Very good. So, I was a little silly about doing that. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done certifications and stuff, and I didn't. But it's okay. So, we are going to go ahead and wrap things up here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, come back for more. I almost went into my YouTube outro. Almost went into my YouTube outro. I haven't done that in like 2 years. No. Yeah. Yeah, actually, closing in on 2 years. Fuck. Man, it's like riding a bike, I guess. But I'm not going to plant seeds yet because I'm going to buy seeds. I'm going to buy better seeds. I'm going to buy magical seeds or something. We'll figure that out. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, whether you're watching live here on Twitch or after the fact on the Twitch VODs or after the fact on the YouTube VODs. However you are watching, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. We are moving along. I'm not super happy. I don't think I'm super happy with the growth of my team at the moment. Our levels are doing fine, but I feel like the stats are a little off. I don't know. Obviously, I am using characters in weird ways, and that affects their utility, right? You have to put in a lot more work to make somebody like Ignatz be a mage, because he just doesn't naturally have good magic growth. So we gotta work on that. The same thing with Mercedes right now being a archer. That's not like what she's designed for. So, you know, when we push like that, we get pushback, and we have to overcome that. So that's the challenge we're at right now. But I feel like we're a little falling off a bit. So I am very excited that we now have the ability to start farming stat booster items, which is what we're going to definitely do. That's going to be important. So we'll work on that. And we have a new Explorer to do, so this is where we're going to do a lot of our work in the next stream. I don't think we're getting to the chapter mission next time. Doesn't seem likely, considering we have to do a full Explorer. That's going to take a good 45 minutes of the stream, and then we're going to have to do some battles and stuff, and I don't know if we're going to make it all the way. But we'll see what happens. The next stream today is Thursday, August 5th. The next stream is going to be Monday, and that is the 9th? Pull up the calendar. 9th. August 9th. So Monday, August 9th will be the next stream, and that will be at... oh, can I just, I can't do it yet. I'm not going to, but I'm curious if I could. That will be 7 p.m. Eastern Time until about 9:30-ish. So we will go until we're done, until we're at a point where we can stop. And we'll see how far we get. I don't totally know how much we're going to be able to do, but I think we'll be able to do a good amount. So I'm excited for that. I hope you are excited for that as well. And I will see you on Monday. Good night.